Hey everybody, my name is Michael, and today we're discussing about Nader Al-Naji, aka Diamond Hands. That's right, woo! Getting Wall Street bets, Reddit, yeah, buddy. So this guy did a $257 million professional fundraiser. That's right, he was taking money from normal middle class working people. You're working hard, you're paying your taxes, and he did a fundraiser for the poor, aka himself. Yeah, the number one way to make money in crypto is fraud. That's it. Just be a scammer, a con artist. So his platform, BitClout, which then was transformed into Deso, decentralized social. They took a cue from Warner Brothers, Time Warner Cable, Spectrum, or Comcast, Xfinity. You know, these two highly rated companies in America completely changed their persona, name, branding, marketing, everything, because they were so well respected and loved, aka they fled the fanfare of terrifying reviews. It was bad. So that's exactly what they did. They rebranded just like these two wonderful companies because people were saying, oh no, it's a scam, I lost my money. And now the SEC is climbing down hard. He's been charged. Al-Naji started the collections back in November 2020. That was an interesting time period. That was when Bitcoin was still in really cheap territory compared to where we are right now. And with that, when he collected the money, he decided to use it for his personal expenses, such as a Beverly Hills mansion, such as lavish gifts to his family, fun things, fun toys, big cars, fancy schmancy. Well, people caught on. They realized something's not right here. And he was reported, and an investigation was started. And they really liked what they saw because this guy was out there, as with most of these crypto criminals. And it makes it investigating super easy. At that point, everyone's just like, yeah, buddy, come to jail. Now, what Mr. Diamond Hands didn't realize, and the director of the SEC was quietly laughing to himself, he had a nice little quote that was summarized like this. What Mr. Al-Naji didn't realize is you can't fool the SEC by claiming that your project is decentralized, aka fake decentralized, because it's not, and saying it's not a security. He said, Mr. Diamond Hands, he consulted with a law firm and they said it's not a security. So it's not. And the SEC laughed because it is a security. And he realized, well, what if I just turn this into a fraud? Then the investigators won't go after me. Wrong! They love that. Now, this is where it gets good. If you're a scammer and people are giving you money, you want to make it as hard as possible for them never to retrieve it back. And in cryptocurrency, it's made easy. All you have to do is create a project, create your own token, force people to sell their Bitcoin for your token, and then their token is stuck on your website because there's absolutely zero way they were able to convert backwards. So people lost money even if they didn't use all of the tokens on this platform that was supposed to be for monetizing social media with cryptocurrency. And here's the kicker. You had promotions from the very beginning. There's red flags. From the very beginning in 2021, they started promoting hard. They made a ton of marketing efforts, and they said all these fancy schmancy celebrities, these big names, A-list actors, they're working with us. Well, they weren't, because a big law firm sent out a bunch of cease and desist letters, because what Al-Naji did was he just copied all of these celebrity profiles and posted them on his platform without the celebrity's permission. They didn't even know who Al-Naji was. They didn't know what this platform was. They never heard of it. They didn't consent, and they wanted their stuff down. So you're thinking, okay, well, the SEC's not really going to do much. It's a civil case against them. Wrong. There's civil and criminal charges of which one charge is wire fraud by the Southern District of New York. The district attorney has charged him with that, and that carries a penalty of up to 20 years. He's also been charged in the state of California. This is where it gets fun, because now if you're committing massive fraud all across the states, other states could charge you, and some are going to be a little bit more stricter than others. And with that, he's in hot water right now because he was arrested this past Saturday in California, and, well, the music has stopped. So what can we learn from Mr. Diamond Hands? If you're going to do criminal stuff, flee the country instead of blowing it on fancy mansions in Beverly Hills and living it up. Because he had a lot of time, especially since this was from 2021. Late 2020 was when he really started collecting the money. And, well, it's 2024. It's July going into August, and he was just arrested now. He had a ton of time. Of the $257 million, $7 million was spent for sure. There might have been some funds that were recovered, but most of the money is as good as gone. Now, yes, there's always going to be fees and whatnot with cryptocurrency, but when we're talking about these sums of money, which are greater than playing the lottery, essentially, I mean, $257 million, unless you start talking about the mega ball or whatever it's called, like the Powerball is less than that right now, and you're not even going to get that because of taxes. And whoa, Cybertruck, that's cool. We see a lot of those Cybertrucks. So don't do crime, and if you are going to do crime, flee to a country or do it in a country where you're not going to be facing a long time behind prison bars where it's not going to be comfortable at all for you. So, goodbye to Mr. Al-Najee. And with that, cryptocurrency is on the rise ever since President Trump's Bitcoin conference speech. And there's been other things in motion as well. But as we're approaching the elections, stocks, crypto, commodities, everything's going up because there's hype. We want the markets to be better. And if not, I guess we'll all just have to play the lottery and hope for the best, right? But thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day and take care. Hey everyone, I just wanted to add in something fun. Went to Jewel-Osco and somebody asked the cashier how his day was going. He's like, yeah, another day in paradise, baby. As soon as you hear those words, another day in paradise, another day, another dollar. How's it going? Oh, it's great. Yeah. Living the dream for sure. As soon as you hear any of those, you know the person's really dead inside, especially if they say it in a monotone. Living the dream. Yeah. Life's good. Yeah. Another day in paradise. And trust me, I say that all the time too. Because we're all a little sad inside. American dream, baby! Woo! The only way you can get out of this American nightmare is just scam, just become a thief, a fraudster. Yeah. No, don't do that, but it's a brutal year. It's a brutal economic, whatever the heck this is. It's not a recession, it's not a depression. No, everything's great. I don't know about that for many Americans, you know. It's not going so good, but at least we have beautiful weather, I guess. Positive side, right? Woohoo! Just put a smile on my face and everything's a-okay. No, but it's crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to add that in because whenever I hear that and it's like the most defeated, I resonate with that person. I'm like, I know. Another day, another dollar. All right, have a great one.